bounce on the beat. Hey, hey, hey.
With a loaded tone, every step hits like a falling stone. Sirens choke in a metal throat, air runs thin when the seconds float. Eyes locked dead on a narrowing ring, pressure stacks till the shockwave sings. No safe line where the edges bend, only force till the structures end. Ground pulls tight like a clenched up fist, feel the snap in the air you miss when the calm starts counting back. Brace for the crop. Step back now, break radius. Heat spreads fast when the core gets vicious. Yeah. When the center drops and the outer cracks, everything breaks in the radius blast. From a shattered frame, every breath tastes sharp like flame. Sweat runs cold down a tightened spine, one wrong move at the wrong damn time. Crowds pull back when the pressure lands, I stand fixed where the fallout stands. No rewind in the aftershock zone, just fragments ringing in the bone. If the quiet pretends to stay, it shatters fast in a violent way. Heartbeat low like a ticking blast, calm dissolves in the final flash. Step back now, break radius. Heat spreads fast when the core gets vicious. Come on, when the center drops and the outer cracks, everything breaks in the radius blast. Thick where the edges fold, every scar gets etched in bold. Steps fall heavy through fallen debris, I move straight through the wreckage field. When the shockwave fades and the echoes hiss, I'm still standing in the blast abyss. Marked by force but the spine stays set, I walk out where the line was met. Like a coming wave, feet set firm on the ground I claim. I'm moving weight in my stride, no rush. Every step lands heavy like a hammer crush. City breeze, smoke lights flicker and fade. I read the signs written deep in the pavement. Hands stay steady when the tempo climbs. Clock keeps ticking but I master the time. From the curb to the stage to the edge of the night, I bring heat every bar when the moment ignites. The air gets thin when the crowd leans in. Heartbeat loud like a war drum spin. No pause now, feel the surge. Every nerve starts to burn. I hit the line with full force in my chest. Every word lands hard, every move confessed. When the walls shake emotion, let the actions talk. Lines in the sand where the doubters walk. Sweat on the floor, truth in the sound. I turn raw pressure into solid ground. I stay clear when the scene gets loud. I read the room, never lost in the crowd. Every scar tells time like a ledger page. Proof of the miles, proof of the rage. If the night tests the weight I bring, it feels the calm beneath everything. Roots dig deep when the storm runs course. Stillness sharp as a loaded force. I hit the line with full force in my chest. Every word lands hard, every move confessed. Hey, when the walls shake loose and the lights divorce, I step through the fire before. Signal flare, I stand lit up in the open air. Steps stay true to the path I chose. Forward motion, every beat exposed. Hands raised high for the one still pushing. Every fall just sharpen the vision. I carry the spark when the night runs hoarse. Move ahead with the gather force. With a loaded tone, every step hits hard like a thrown stone. Cracks spread wide where the force comes through. I feel the weight in the steel I move. Sirens choke in a twisted lane. He crawls up through the spine of the frame. No cover when the walls give way. I stand my ground in the blast of the day. Chest pulls tight, vision thins. Hear the crack before it begins. When the pressure tests my name, I hold the flame. From a shattered frame, every breath tastes sharp like flame. Sweat runs cold down a tightened spine. One wrong second bends the time. Crowds fall back from the pressure wave. I move straight through the ruins edge. No written in my bones. I stand fast in the danger zone. If the quiet pretends to stay, it breaks apart in a violent sway. Heartbeat low like a ticking scar. Calm before the impact. Unbroken when the impact lands. I rise again from the shifting sands. Come on! When the hit cuts deep and the ground is torn, I center gives the final nod. Everything answers. At ground zero when the blast cuts through, pressure writes what the truth will do, yeah. When the sky caves down and the sirens fade, I rise intact where the mark was made. Shadows peel from a shattered ring. Every step feels heavier than sin. Sweat runs cold down a tightened line. One wrong beat and the clocks unwind. Crowds pull back from the pressure wave. I move straight through the ruins edge. No rewind for the fallout zone. Just fragments humming in the bone. If the quiet pretends to stay, it fractures fast in a violent sway. Heartbeat low like a ticking scar. Calm breaks loose where the centers are. At ground zero when the blast cuts through, pressure writes what the truth will do, yeah. When the sky caves down and the sirens fade, I rise intact where the mark was made. Smoke curls thick where the edges meet. Every breath burns sharp with heat. Steps fall heavy through fallen debris. I move straight through the wreckage field. When the shockwave dies and the echoes moan, I'm still standing in the shattered zone. Marked by force but the spine stays set. I walk out clean from the deepest dead. Morning hits like a sideways stare. Thoughts stack heavy in the open air. Feet stay moving though the map feels bent. Every step paid with intent. Voices talk but they blur and fade. I sort the truth from the masquerade. Heartbeats fast in the measured lane. Sanity stretched, not slain. Edges blur but the vision's clear. Chaos songs but I stare. When the line pulls tight through the brain, I lean in. Halfway insane in the pressure zone. Walking the fire on my own. Hey, when the calm won't stay and the noise remains, I stand aligned, halfway ticks loud like a loaded test. I breathe through sparks in my chest. Crowds lean close but I don't sway. I filter light from the fray. Pressure knocks but I answer straight. Keep my balance at the breaking rate. Thoughts collide, still I maintain order, dancing with strain. If the mind pulls hard both ways, I hold the center through the haze. Roots stay firm while the world spins fast. I ride the now, not the past. Halfway insane in the pressure zone. Walk in the fire on my own. Hey, when the calm won't stay and the noise remains, I stand aligned, halfway insane. Halfway cut sharp through a restless mind. I sing my steps to the grind. Every doubt turns fuel in the flame. I move ahead through the strain. When the balance shakes and the wise complain, I keep my feet in the lane. Split between fire and flame. I hold my name. Halfway insane. Halfway Knuckles scarred from the walls I test. Steel in my jaw, weight in my chest. Clock ticks loud like a loaded spring. Every second sharpens a swing. Boots bite hard on a sealed off floor. Static rides through the corridor. I stay locked on the forward line. I measure the hit before the sign. Pressure stacks till the frame runs hot. Air turns thin in a narrow spot. When the fuse meets the spark, I track. I lean into the snapback. I was built to hit back when the strike comes fast. Every blow returns with a heavier mass. Yeah. When the lights cave in and the ground goes black, I answer the force with a force right back. Yeah. Faces blur in a tunnel glare. Every stare feels loaded or well. Jaw set tight, shoulders squared. I step through heat like it's measured air. Lines get crossed and the floor shakes loose. I read the room like a trigger's used. Momentum builds from the scars I keep. Each mark etched deep in concrete sleep. If the moment leans with a crushing stare, it feels the calm that I carry there. Heartbeat slow like a primed attack. Silence bends before the crack. I was built to hit back when the strike comes fast. Every blow returns with a heavier mass. When the lights cave in and the ground goes black, I answer the force with a force right back. Smoke hangs thick where the angles close. Every step lands heavy and composed. Eyes forward, cut through the flare. I move with purpose through charged air. When the edge drops near and the count runs tight, I meet the weight with a cleaner bite. No retreat in the aftermath, just every step hits hard like a locked-in rage. Eyes go narrow, angles close, heat in the air where the danger grows. Jaw clenched tight as the walls lean in, stealing my breath when the count begins. No map drawn for the ground I'm on, just a pulse that pounds till the doubt is gone. Air gets thin when the distance drops. Feel the snap when the silence pops. Every nerve lights up at once. Brace for the pulse. Step inside the impact zone. Pressure hits like broken bone. When the floor gives way and the lights explode, I stand my ground in the impact zone. Shadows twitch with a loaded stare. Every move feels measured bare. Sweat runs cold down a tightened frame. One wrong second feeds the flame. Crowds pull back when the blast rolls through. I move straight with a damaged bruise. No second thought, no pause to weigh. I dry the moment all the way. If the quiet pretends to stay, it shatters fast in the violent sway. Heartbeat slow like a ticking drone. Calm before the impact zone. Step inside the impact zone. Pressure hits like broken bone. Come on. When the floor gives way and the lights explode, I stand my ground in the impact zone. Smoke comes thick where the edges meet. Every breath tastes sharp with heat. Steps fall heavy, outcome sealed. I press ahead with nothing concealed. When the shockwave rings and the echo moans, I rise intact from the shattered zone. Marked by force, but I still remain standing tall in the falling rain. They smell the doom. Sweat on steel, pulse in my throat. Every second tight like a snap choke. Floor shakes under concrete weight. Sirens hum at a sealed off gate. No prayers left in the corners here. Just iron breath and creeping fear. Chest caves in. Vision goes red. Air burns sharp with the words unsaid. Pressure talks when the silence breaks. Feel the ground start to quake. This is my last breath, cutting straight through the coming fight. He builds fast like a sealed room spark. One wrong move and the screen goes dark. I carve my path in the falling ash. Every step leaves a violent scratch. If this moment wants to test my name, it'll taste the fire inside my frame. Heartbeat slow like a ticking bomb. Come before the final storm. This is my last breath, cutting through the noise. Fist swing wide with a brutal choice. When the world leans hard and the lights go dead, I leave my mark with the last breath said. Smoke hangs thick where the floor caves in. Every scar feels earned in the skin. Eyes lock forward, target clear. No retreat in the atmosphere. I step through heat like it knows my face. Every hit lands dead in place. When the edge draws close and the air goes thin, I stand tall in the final breath. This is my last breath, cutting through the noise. Fist swing wide with a brutal choice. When the world leans hard and the lights go dead, I leave my mark with the last breath said. Dawn breaks clean on a scarred out road. Every step burned, every load. Hands stay open, I stay set. I move with truth I haven't met. Crowds fall back when the line goes thin. I keep the pace, I'm breathing in. No banners wait for the work I've done. Just smiles that say I've begun. Walls lean close, the air gets cold. Heat stays quiet, pressure bold. When the count narrows down to one, I stay ready. Last one, standing in the heavy rain. I carry the weight through loss and gain. Hey, when the lights go out and the echoes run, I move ahead, the last one. Last one, standing in the heavy rain. I carry the weight through loss and gain. Hey, when the lights go out and the echoes run, I move ahead, the last one. I move ahead, the last one. Clock ticks hard like a measured test. I breathe through fire, steady chest. Voices talk, but the work speaks loud. I find my space in the crowd. Sweat writes proof on a steady frame. Every scar signs its name. I don't chase noise, I build my run. Step by step, till it's done. If the road asks what remains, it feels like calm that breaks the chains. Roots dig deep where the night is long. Strength shows up when the song feels gone. Last one, standing in the heavy rain. I carry the weight through loss and gain. Come on. When the lights go out and the echoes run, I move ahead, the last one. Last one, standing in the heavy rain. I carry the weight through loss and gain. Come on. When the lights go out and the echoes run, I move ahead, the last one. signal flare I carry quiet through charged air. Steps align with the work I own. Every mile sets a heavier stone. I stay present when limits close. Hands stay steady, shoulders poised. From first breath to the afterglow, I keep my line, I let it show. Cuts a straight edge line. Boots hit stone in measured time. Names get carved where the work gets done. Every mile signed by the rising sun. Voices growl but the path stays clear. I carry calm through the atmosphere. No shortcuts traced on this narrow map. Only steady steps through the gap. Walls lean close, the ceiling breathes. Heat hums low in the seams. When the pressure asks who's firm, I answer with what I've earned. Lines hold firm in the heavy air. Truth stays sharp when the weight is there. When the ground won't give and the lights grow dim, I move ahead. Lines hold firm. Clock taps out a disciplined pace. Stack resolve, keep the base. Crowds press hard, but the stand stays set. I hold a mark that the work has met. Sweat writes proof on a steady frame. Every scar signs its name. No name, no mask needed when the core is sure. I keep the edge clean and pure. If the load asks what remains, it finds a calm that outlasts strain. Roots run deep where the grind confirms. Strength shows up and the line holds firm. Lines hold firm in the heavy air. Truth stays sharp when the weight is there. When the ground won't give and the lights grow dim, I move ahead. Lines hold firm. Yeah! Sun cuts through like a signal flare. I carry quiet through charged air. Steps align with the work I own. Every mile sets a heavier stone. I stay present when limits tighten. Hands stay steady, vision brightens. From first light to the afterglow, I hold the mark where the lines still go. Lines hold firm in the heavy air. Truth stays sharp when the weight is there. hearts under iron feet. Every step lands loud and complete. Eyes locked dead in a narrowing frame. Pressure cooks till it spells my name. Sirens choke in a rusted throat. He climbs fast like a broken oath. No pause carved in the moment's sway. I step forward anyway. Jaw sets hard, the calm runs thin. Hear the crack from under the skin. When the fuse burns down to the day, I don't hesitate. No mercy today when the line gets crossed. Every hit paid back at full cost. Yeah, when the ground caves in and the rules decay, I press the edge. No mercy today. Shadows jump in a flicker flash. Every breath tastes like burning ash. Sweat runs cold down a tightened spine. Seconds snap out of order time. Crowds peel back from the pressure wave. I move straight where the damage lays. No soft ground in the path I play. I carve my mark and stay. If the quiet pretends to stay, it fractures fast in a violent sway. Heartbeat low like a loaded blade. Stillness sharp before the rage. No mercy today when the line gets crossed. Every hit paid back at full cost. Come on. When the ground caves in and the rules decay, I press the edge. No mercy today. Smoke hangs thick where the limits fold. Every scar burns hot, uncontrolled. Steps fall heavy through shattered space. Keep moving at the blast pace. When the shockwave fades and the echoes fray, I'm still standing in the wreck display. Marked by force, still set to stay. I own the ground I take. If the greater break talk. If the greater break talk. No mercy today when the line gets crossed. Every hit paid back at full cost. Come on. When the ground caves in and the rules decay, I press the edge. No mercy today. No mercy today. Footsteps echo in a concrete throat. Air tastes sharp like a loaded oath. Lights flick once, then the shadows bite. Every nerve wired for the fight. Jaw locks tight as the pressure spikes. Steel in my veins when the silence strikes. No siren sang, no signal shown. Just heat rushing straight to the bones. Skin bones straight, vision thins. Hear the crack before it begins. When the calm snaps loose inside, I ride the sleigh. No warning given when the hit comes fast. Shockwave lands like a shattered glass. Yeah, yeah. When the dark drops hard and the lights go out, I answer the chaos with a violent shout. Yeah, eyes locked dead in a narrow lane. Every step feels primed with pain. Sweat beats cold on a clenched up fist. Moment snaps, I can't resist. Crowds lean back when the floor caves in. Hear the crack of the chain reaction. No time card for a second guess. I move on instinct under stress. If the quiet pretends to stay, it breaks away in a violent sway. Heartbeat low like a prime detonation. Calm dressed up as devastation. No warning giving when the hit comes fast. Shockwave lands like a shattered glass. Yeah, yeah. When the dark drops hard and the lights go out, I answer the chaos with a violent shout. Smoke curls thick where the angles close. Every breath burns sharp in the nose. Steps fall heavy, outcome sealed. I press forward, nothing concealed. When the flash hits white and the echo rings, I stand tall in the broken things. No signal sent, no lesson written, just consequence when the strike is given. No warning given when the hit comes fast. Shockwave lands like a shattered glass. Yeah, yeah. When the dark drops hard and the lights go out, I answer the chaos with a violent shout. Morning breaks through a cracked out sky. Every step measured, every reason why. Concrete speaks when the boots come down. I read the signs etched all around. Hands stay open, spine stay set. Every move earns the next. No shortcuts carved in this road I chose. Only miles where the pressure grows. Walls lean close, the ceiling breeze. Heat builds slow in the seams. I hear the truth in the metal tone. It sharpens bone. Pressure holds when the night comes hard. Turns the spark into a guard. When the ground won't give and the lights grow breath like I paid up debt. Crowds get loud but the path stays straight. I keep my balance at the gate. Sweat writes truth on a steady frame. Every scar keeps score of the game. No mask needed when the work shows. I plant my feet where the pressure grows. If the weight asks what I bring, it feels the calm beneath everything. Roots run deep where the grind unfolds. Strength reveals what the pressure holds. When the night comes hard, turns a spark into a guard. When the ground won't give and the lights grow cold, I move ahead. Pressure cuts through like a signal flare. I carry quiet through charged air. Steps align with the work I own. Every mile sets a heavier stone. I keep the line when the limits close. Hands stay steady, shoulders poised. From first light through the afterglow, I stand my ground where the pressure holds. With weight in my chest like stone. Every step burned, every scar my own. Sirens fade, but the truth stays loud. I move through fire without a crowd. Built these miles with callous skin. Steel in the spine, let the work begin. No mirrors here, just grit and grace. Eyes on the road, pace to pace. Walls lean in, but the ground feels right. Hands to the sky, shoulders set tight. When the noise breaks through the sound, I plant my feet where I'm found. Stand your ground once in the storm. Let the thunder shape your form. Hey! When the pressure circles around, plant your name in the dirt you found. Crowds talk loud, but they drift like smoke. I stack each breath like a measured stroke. Lines get crossed, I redraw maps. Carry the load where the daylight snaps. Hands stay clean, knuckles no truth. Time carves lessons, pays in proof. From curbside prayers to the front line glare, I move with purpose, square to square. If the night asks what I bring, it's a calm that rings and rings. I don't shout it, I let it show. Roots go deep where the cold winds blow. Stand your ground once in the storm. Let the thunder shape your form. When the pressure circles around, plant your name in the dirt you found. Prove on. Sun breaks through the broken cloud. I carry quiet, never bow. Steps align with the work I've done. Finish the race that I've begun. cuts a line through the haze. Every mile earned through measured days. Hands stay open, I stay clear. I move with truth that's lived, not feared. Voices rise, but the core stays sound. I plant my feet on honest ground. No shortcuts, that's in what I build. Only time and effort distilled. Walls lean close, the ceiling hums. Weight breathes heavy where I come from. When the test presses hard and plain, I answer steady. Strength remains when the night runs long. I carry the weight and keep moving on. When the light feels thin and the road constrains, I move ahead. Strength remains. Strength remains. Clock ticks loud with the measured test. I breathe through heat, steady chest. Crowds press hard, but the line stays true. I choose the work that carries me through. Sweat writes proof on a steady frame. Every scar signs its name. No mask needed when the core is clean. I stand where I've always been. If the load asks what survives it, finds a calm that stays alive. Roots run deep when the grind explains. Time reveals what remains. Strength remains when the night runs long. I carry the weight and keep moving on. When the light feels thin and the road constrains, I move ahead. Strength remains. Strength remains. Yeah, back, yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Strength remains. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sun cuts through like a signal flare. I carry quiet through charged air. Steps align with the work I own. Every mile sets a heavier stone. I stay present when limits press. Hands stay steady, nothing less. From first light to the final frame, I walk it out through wind and rain. Through wind and rain. Strength remains when the night runs long. I carry the weight and keep moving on. When the light feels thin and the road constrains, I move ahead. Strength remains. Strength Morning light cuts a narrow lane. Every step under dust and strain. Concrete truth under open hands. I move forward with a measured stance. Voices rise but the path stays clear. I carry calm through the atmosphere. No rush, you're just waiting time. I stack resolve line by line. Walls lean close, the ceiling breathes. Pressure hums in the seams. I hear the truth when the noise awakens. It sharpens what can't be shaken. Unshaken when the night runs cold. I keep my ground, I keep my home. When the storm breaks loud and the light feels thin, I move ahead. Unshaken, unshaken. Clock ticks loud like a measured test. I breathe through the weight in my chest. Crowds push hard, but the line stays true. I choose the work that carries me through. Sweat writes proof on a steady frame. Every scar signs its name. No mask, you're just causing gain. I hold my everything. Roots run deep where the grind awakens. Strength reveals what stays unshaken. When the night runs cold, I keep my ground, I keep my hold. When the storm breaks loud and the light feels thin, I move ahead, unshaken, unshaken. Like a signal flare, I carry quiet through charged air. Steps align with the work I own. Every mile sets a heavier stone. I stay present when limits tighten.